And how are we doing, people? I think we may be live. We've got that beautiful Heroes 3 music in the background. Hey, Cataclysmo, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. And today we are playing some Heroes 3, which I am very excited about. And the reason we are playing Heroes 3 is because we have a announcement, Heroes of the Olden Era, whatever the bloody prequel's called, is coming out, and I want to revisit this classic. I play this game a good few times a year, but it's good to jump into it, get some game time in it once again. And let's have a look, see if I can. Hey Luke, how we doing, mate? Just me tonight. Am I coming through okay? Can you hear me alright? I've got no one to sense check me this time. We have sound here, Luke. Can you confirm? But anyway, assuming I'm hearable and everyone can... Yeah, perfect. All right. So I haven't really picked out a scenario. I centered on this King of Pain about 5 minutes before, as I can't remember ever playing this one, and it is from the original game. So the King of Erul has gone mad and eliminating one of his lords one by one. Plans to wipe them all out. And believing them to be touched by evil, the king must be stopped. And a new king on the throne. That sounds like a bit of me. And here we have LT Tom. I am debating internally over who to play. We do have the new factions. I am playing Hota. So 1.7 Hota, which is the unofficial expansion to Heroes 3. And this adds a huge amount of quality of life features and different game features. So if you're playing the old Heroes, definitely get the Hota mod. It improves the game massively and balances a lot of errors or maybe things that weren't very ideal in the original. But it also adds some new factions. So we have... Hey Cole, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you once again. We do have new factions that are added in with this, which is the Factory. These are kind of like... They have gunslingers, guns, like kind of flamethrowers, halflings. They're a bit of a weird mix, techie vibes to them. And then we also have Cove, which is a pirate faction. A lot of spellcasters and range built in there, and quite quick units overall. I'm not a huge fan of the newer factions. Yeah, Luke's going to be moderating the chat for me, thankfully. So cheers, Luke. But I'm going to probably go with Castle. This is a nice staple of the Heroes realm. And who shall we have as my hero? I'm trying to remember who... Mullich is OP. Absolutely OP. So I won't go that OP. I'll start with Orin, I think, with the archery, and we'll go with the we'll go with the gold start. It's always good to have a bit more gold, and I'll just go hard difficulty, and we'll kick things off and see if I get absolutely smashed. And let's kick it off now with the king has gone stark raving mad and challenged all his vassals. Alright, so we are here to kill the king. Let's just make sure the sound is balanced for you all. Alright, so we got Orin. We got our town. We got Claxton here. And first things first, let's check who we have waiting in the wings. And that is awful. We have Sanya, who is just absolutely terrible hero, with Eagle Eye. And we have Cal as well. So what we'll do, ideally I want to get, let's get maybe the Mage Guild first and make sure. Hey Tickles, how we doing, mate? And let's get some troops on Orin first out. Stack the Griffins and make some 1-stacks with him. And we also will bring in Sanya into the picture. Yeah, Tickles, we went with Heroes 3 tonight. We've gone nostalgic. We've gone turn-based. Yes, I upped the bitrate on everything, so it should look a lot better than it used to. Fantastic, mate. If you're watching for pro tips on how to play Heroes 3, probably not the one to follow, but I will try my best. So I'm just going to stack up Orin with all my troops and get him on his merry way. The reason I've gone with Orin is he has the archery specialty. So he is getting his 5% per level bonus to the archery skill, and he obviously starts at archery. So he can really snowball later on in the game, particularly with marksman. So I'm gonna go for him. But let's send old Sanya out into the area to explore. We're looking for resources, and we definitely need to get you on this stream with me. We need to play with each other though, like co-op. Yeah, pretty much. We're going for the range approach here, but we have an archer's tower, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna head straight there with Orin, and overall we're off to a pretty good start. So I'll end my turn, and let's go about grabbing some gold early on. Demon's Horseshoe, fantastic. Decrease enemy's luck by 1. We'll take it. And I'll take a bit more gold as well. Get the archers. Now, just so everyone knows, I am playing the Hota mod, as I said in the beginning. Horn of the Abyss. The de facto way to play Heroes 3, in my opinion. It is just so many quality of life improvements. Can't really fold it. Oh my god. Sanya is going to be the worst hero in the world. Eagle Eye or basic first aid. For God's sake, that is terrible. Let's get her exploring up here though. Perfect. We got some pikemen. We need to get rid of this stack of halflings. And we'll go straight for... Yes, exactly. There's the link, Luke. If you want to play the Hota mod, it's the one to get. It improves off the base game so much more. Right, let's grab the town hall. Get our gold up. And I actually need to get rid of some of these stacks up here. So I'll go straight away and get the wood. This wood is generally a bit more important early on. And so far, so good. Let's check the heroes we have waiting in the wings. Astra, not such a fan. And Cal, not really too good for us here. So City Hall, we got to get a quick blacksmith and market. Yeah, I mean, for a real walk down memory lane, we're going to have to play Heroes 2. Oh my god, the halflings want to join me. That is fantastic. Yeah, and I find it terrifying that Heroes 3, for me, hasn't really been matched still. And we're talking, this was out in '99, and we still don't have a better game than it in turn-based strategy for me, anyway. Let me just wander over here. Another guardhouse. This is absolutely brilliant. I'm really building up the troops early on. Now I'm rushing the city hall for a goal. So I can kind of secure my income week 1. Gonna keep Orin on the path of getting resources for me, so I don't get any roadblocks. Let's clear out the captains. I think we should be able to do that. I won't fight them because they are tricky. They're probably the best level 1 unit in the game. And let's just head over here. Diablo 2, that is my jam. I would definitely stream that as well in a heartbeat. Is an absolutely stellar game. Let's transfer over the pikemen. So we got a nice little stack there. And we'll go pick up these artifacts with Sanya. And we can get our city hall. 2,000 gold a day. That's what we're talking about. And I will try to take out these dwarves. Oh my god, they're just running away. Let's take a battle. Okay, one beautiful thing with Hoda is it auto-resolves battles, and then you can choose to either accept the result or go back in and fight it. The reason why this is great is because it means you don't have to fight every little battle when you have big armies against tiny, tiny stacks, but it can just auto-resolve them. So I won't accept any losses, so let's see if we can do any better here. Alright, what do we have? Dwarves, they're fairly slow, but we're going to get some blockers in front of our archers. And then we'll kind of defend our halflings down here as well. I'm going to go with Bless on the archers. And we will wait. Now, the computer lost 4 troops, 4 pikemen, so I'm just trying to do better than that, essentially. Let's do the old wait tactics. They're slow units, so they're gonna advance slower than me, and now I can let's head down here in case we need an extra blocker. Should be okay in this fight, no problems. Let's fly here. Great. Let's wait, and they're not in range, so we'll keep just out of their range. Hey, El Phoenix, how you doing, mate? And this should be a fairly good victory. No losses. Alright, so we did better than the computer, who actually lost 4 pikemen there. And the beauty is we have our sulfur mine. And let's pick up these artifacts with Sanya, sorry. Yeah, you know a lot of obscure war games, Luke, I'll give you that. I haven't heard of half of them, so I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the amount of different games you know. Alright. Word has reached me that the king is torturing his messengers as they bring him news of the uprising. This is great. Mad King. This sounds like Game of Thrones, to be perfectly honest with you. Fantastic. Okie doke. I'm gonna jump in the town with Sanya, and we're gonna grab the Griffin Tower. So the key tactic, which hopefully I've executed okay here, is I've got my 4 base level troops in week 1, and I have a decent economy, let's say. So I'm not pro playing this, but it's not too bad right now. Let's head down here. We'll take the experience at 1500. And we'll keep with the advanced leadership. A pack of leprechauns. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Heroes 2 story, I think it's Archibald and Roland, is absolutely like a Game of Thrones story. I remember playing through that campaign back in the day, and I just loved it. Particularly playing as Archibald, the evil one. Alright, what's the king done this time? He sent a taxman to levy that he's owed, and he bears the taint of dark madness. I'm starting to think George R. Martin just played Heroes 3 and picked up the story from this scenario, to be honest with you. Okie doke. A new week, meaning new troops. And the first thing we want to do is get marksmen. We're a bit short on cash, so I'm going to prioritize griffins and marksmen. And then swordsmen. And fine. Oh, actually, I could afford them all. That's amazing. Yeah, we'll see how far I've got it now. Gonna have a little fight here. Just gonna exchange troops. I'll hand over my halflings and pop in the marksman instead. And actually, I'll pop in the halflings in the middle. Then keep. Make sure I exchange these artifacts over as well. Exactly. Janky games are absolutely best. We love them here at LT Gaming. Alright, let's fight these leprechauns. They want to run away, and they kill one swordsman. I'm not going to accept that result. So let's get some blockers in front of our ranged troops. Alright, we can always look at their movement patterns. So there's no way I'm going to get a full arrow on these guys. Let's just get up blocking. Castle is a familiar. Phoenix, like, that's by far my go-to if I want to play well. So that's why I'm playing them today. But in terms of my favorite, probably Necropolis, the undead faction. Alright, this is an easy fight. Because if you get it right with them, the skeleton snowball is just extremely fun to play, to be honest. Let's go expert. Earth magic's pretty damn good. But I'll go expert leadership. I'm going for air magic overall. Grab the crystal and continue on our merry way. Alright. Sulfur mine, check. Crystal, ore, and lumber. But we are missing alchemists and a gem pond. And gem pond is the one we need as castle by far. So let's send old Orin. I really need to send him back, ideally, to get the latest troops. So I will detour briefly to my castle. And this is not the best way to play this, but it's just easier for my brain right now. Let's go off here. We have a green border guard, so we can't pass here, which is great. We'll pop Orin back in the town. And the reason I needed to do this is to get all my troops upgraded. Or my griffins and my marksmen, most importantly. And we'll keep them there, and I'll just spend one turn back here. And the main reason we want to do this is because we want Royal Griffins. One of the best units in the game by far. Absolutely love them. And we'll immediately pick up a Griffin Bastion to boost their production as well. Alright. Now, Sanya, let's send her forward so she can grab the low-hanging resources, but we won't block ourselves in, so we'll keep going down here. Using the roads is by far the best way to increase your movement, so terrain has a huge effect on how much you can move. So using the roads, always ideal. Right, we need to get our alchemist lab here. And there is an archer tower here, which is all really good for us. Right, let's grab this, and we'll send Sanya to pick up the archers. Alright, marksman. Oh! Yes! This is what we wanted. Our lab and a boost in our troops. It's all going well. Songs of Conquest. Yes, I did a review on that game a few months back upon release, and I played it in the early access. I absolutely love it. I think it's a really bold art direction, first of all. It looks retro, but still has that, I would say, modern charm to it. I don't think the units and balance is as engaging, if I'm being brutal, and the spell system just doesn't hit home for me. But it's a fantastic game, like 8 out of 10, I'd say. Yeah, it looks amazing too, 100%. Let me grab these gems. I'm going to send old Sanya to pick up some archers for us, and then do her windmill. Alright, we got a Griffin Tower. Yeah, pixel art is absolutely my thing. This is my concern with the New Heroes prequel. I looked at the footage of it, and then I stacked it up against Heroes 3, and I actually preferred the Heroes 3 art still. So that's a bit of a concern for me, but we'll see. We're holding judgment on this for now. Okie doke. We have a bit of a predicament. We are low on gold, so I'm just gonna grab the guardhouse. Just keep us ticking over. These are kind of like our core troops. I just need the Crusaders, the upgrade of the Swordsman, and this is ideal. Alright. We have some update. Our neighbour, he of the orange flag, has betrayed me. He's taken up arms against the king, but he's also betrayed the feudal system that's governed. I mean, this is epic. Epic stuff. This is quite a tale they're telling here. Let's wander old Vanya down here. We have a gold mine, and it's guarded by lots of mummies. How are we feeling about lots of mummies? Alright, let's rock on in and try to take them out. We have a few 1-stacks to kind of absorb any attacks. And we're going to get our barracks. So we've got the core of our army ready to rock now, I think. But this extra gold mine would really help, so... You know what? I'm going to do the fight. 1 Royal Griffin. Let's try and beat this result. Okay. Let's run some block in here. How fast are mummies? 5. Okay. We'll take it. Swordsman down here. Pikeman up top. They seem to be going for the bottom, so I'll go bottom 2. But we're going to go bless on the marksman. Little whipping from the halflings. Yeah, to come to Tickle's point there, like, his optimism on the new Heroes game, I'm hopeful. They've spoken to leading players in the Heroes 3 space, so they say in the Q&A, and I forget, Lexiv, one of the leading Heroes streamers, he was flown over and they spoke with him and got his thoughts on it. So I know they're trying to do the right things, and it's Unfrozen is the studio who were behind Erathia, so I'm cautiously optimistic as well. I think that's a good way to put it. Let's just fly down here. We can wait. They're not going to get in range. Do the old whip. There we go. It's just... Alright, we kind of got this, I think. This is no issue. Shoot down the 6 stack and then finish off. And we got ourselves a gold mine. This is fantastic. Okay, I'm too stupid to learn teleport. I forgot that I don't have wisdom yet. Hire some griffins, but I cannot. Nice little tip here is if you ever need to just go in the same space again, you don't have to go out and in. You just press spacebar. And there we go. Now Sanya, my utterly useless hero with Eagle Eye, will wander yonder. My god, this is a really great starting zone. Fantastic. We can't build anything because we're absolutely flat broke. But we do have Corsairs who are from the newer faction. I'm just going to rock on up here. Grab these artifacts. Capture a leprechaun in the Mystical Guard. It's always fun. And have a little... We have a nice little army here. Do we have anything to build? Now, I am going for, hopefully, the Port of Glory now. But it's crazy expensive. Basically, I want the Archangels, which is the upgraded one. So I need the Monastery first. Monks and Zealots aren't actually that good for a level 5 troop. They're kind of middling. So you can kind of just get the level 1 of them and skip them. Let's just rock up here. I think I'll switch out my hobbits. Switch in my swordsman. Yes! Phoenix, coming up to the release of Heroes of the Olden Era, I think it's called, is the full name. I'm going to do a lot more Heroes content. And just focus on the mods in the scene and stuff like that. Let's go back to Orin. We won't fight the Lizardmen because they're ranged and they'll just inflict losses on us. I've actually got a top 10 mod list for Heroes 3 already out. It's done a good 25,000 views at this point. And there's a lot of very cool mods there, I gotta say. Yes, Heroes of Might and Magic. We are playing a classic. I made a mistake there. I should have probably... Let's just take out the Corsairs, I think. Ugh. I don't like that. I can't accept those losses, so... Now, these dudes are ranged, so I need to get in close ASAP. Let's try and play this optimally. Yes, I do. I mean, I absolutely love this game. The reason the Steam reviews are bad is because Ubisoft just put out this, being Ubisoft, a shitty version of the game that had barely any of the campaigns, and they just did a really poor effort. If you want to play the game properly, get Heroes 3 Complete off GOG, and there's an HD mod which upgrades it to better than the Ubisoft one that they put out. And so that's the way to play the game, and that's why it has such bad reviews, because people were pissed off with Ubisoft, basically. Now back to this battle. I think I've done a bit better than the computer. I lost 1 and 1. I'll take it, rather than 6 and 1. Alright, we got a water mill for some gold. And we're going to grab Adela, I think. She's actually an amazing hero to pick up. No worries, man. Yeah, so Heroes 3 Complete, and it's pretty, usually on discount too. It's always one of the top sellers. The reason why Adela's great is she has Bless, and it gets better as she levels up. And Bless is a great one to put on your range troops, and Castle do range really well. Alright, let's just grab as many troops as we can. And we're going to wander down here with Adela and just exchange troops with our useless Sanya. Okay, we can't build anything because we're flat broke. And Orin is getting some gold. He's going to go talk to this scholar. +1 defense. Thank you very much, mate. Let's just play this a bit cautiously. Basic artillery could be good early on, but we're a bit beyond it now, I think. Let's hand off all our troops and just use Sanya as a reinforcement. And meanwhile, Adela can rock on around and get me some extra resources, like the magic garden. Capture a leprechaun and get 500 gold or 5 gems. Perfect. So we're going to skip upgrading the monastery. As I said, zealots aren't the best level 5. And we actually don't need the stables. So I think I'll go straight for the castle at this point. Just to boost my gold production, as that's kind of where everything is getting held up right now. Take some air magic, that's alright. Okie doke, let's hand over those troops. And we'll swap in the archers for the halflings. And we're going to take those back to our castle. Meanwhile, Adela will... she'll just chill for now. Actually, she can pick up some archers on the way. And build up some archer stacks. Now, this is a tough fight. We'll do it, though. 2 pikemen? We can do better than that. Yeah, me too, Focus. I absolutely adore this game. I'm going to do some Bless. These guys are pretty quick, so I need to play this smart. We're defending our marksman completely. Do the old whip with the halflings. Okay. That's devastating attack there. Let's... magic missile. Hey, no losses. We'll take it, we'll take it. pikemen. We'll take them. Okay, capital. We are short on ore by 1 and 1,000 gold. So that's not really going to alleviate. So I'll just have to end my turn. +1 defense. And we have another town. That is brilliant. White Moon. We'll take it. And that was the perfect battle, so we'll take that too. Let's do some basic mysticism. Just for the gold. The spell regen, sorry. Okie doke. What do we have? An upgraded Archer's Tower. We'll take that. And we'll get our marksman going. We can take them and take them as well. Brilliant. And let's take out these dwarves next, as we are a bit short on stone too. Okay, 1 loss. We can definitely do better than that. So let's just... go full defensive mode. Okay, they got some extra morale, but they should be dead. There we go. Alright, we'll use Sanya to do a bit of exploring. Okay, this is a quest for 12 spell power. We're a little way off that right now. And we're sending old Adela back up to just grab some troops if we ever get enough gold for it. Alright. Economy is looking good. We could ideally use another gem pond. We're a bit short on the gem side of things, particularly if we want to get Archangels in the near future. Pikeman. Let's send her up here. Grab the pikeman from the guards tower, or the guards, whatever they're bloody called. Guardhouse. My bad. Sanya, if you can do some exploration, that would be ideal. We have all the Keymaster tents here, which is what we're going to need to attack the other... Oh. We have the blue here, and Sanya needs to get the hell out of here, because she is weak as shit. Okay, we're some way off having the money for the castle and capital, so I think we'll just grab the stables for now. Oh, Sanya. I'm so sorry, Sanya. You can leg it. It's fine. All right, they have quite a force, so I'm just gonna be a little bit of a retreat here with Orin. And hopefully Adele can give us a bit more reinforcements than she currently is. Alright, we'll go with a castle. We have the orange appearing as well. They're the ones who betrayed me in a very Game of Thronesy way. Okay, we're going to head back to our main castle of Orin because I need to majorly upgrade my forces. Still don't have the 10k needed here, so we're just going to crack on. I'm not going to upgrade this castle too much because it's very likely going to get taken right now. I'll just leave it undefended. Alright, we'll take the swordsman and head on our merry way. Songs of Conquest, yeah. Tickles asked this earlier. I did a review on it, I think, probably 3 months ago now. Maybe a bit longer when it came out of early access. Played it throughout early access and loved it. Played it for quite a lot for the review and loved it as well. Art style is fantastic. Nostalgic, yet modern. A lot of cool troops, cool factions. I feel tactically, sometimes in the battles, it's not as high as the Heroes franchise. But it is a very solid game. I would say 8 out of 10 for me. That kind of level right now. Alright, we get 4k a turn. So that should be enough for my capital next turn. Alright, so I lost that town. That sucks. But this is why I didn't build it up. How big is this orange army? Okay, not too bad. The beauty is they will probably upgrade this for me, so that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, still not enough here, but I'll be a little bit cheeky and go to my market. Can I... probably not enough. I'm not really using alchemy very much, so I'll just get that, and then I can buy my capital. Fantastic. Songs of Conquest is a great game. Let's just send Adela in here first. And she will upgrade these dudes next turn. Okay, we're playing on hard difficulty, so I haven't been playing very much lately, so maybe I'll get crushed here. Hopefully not. Let's just pop them in. And get out of here. We'll send Adela on her merry way, collecting me some resources. Grab the troops here. And we'll send old Orin into... We'll go... I really need to upgrade these pikemen. Whoops, a daisy. Missed that one. A strong Irish accent. That is true. Because I'm not Irish. However, I have lived in Ireland a long time. But I live in Denmark now. But I grew up, I think, probably from about 10, 11. Maybe 11 in Ireland. In Dublin, me and Luke, Luke's on the chat as well here. We both are in the channel. So, we grew up in Dublin. 2 English kids in Dublin. So, we can see how that went down. Let me just think here. I will... jump in my town. Can I upgrade? I can. And we need to upgrade these. And then we got a stellar army. So I'm just going to hold off. Yeah, the ironic thing is if me and Luke are in the UK, they say we're Irish, and in Ireland they say we're English. So go figure where we should say we're from. And in Denmark, they just think I'm from anywhere. Alright, we'll keep Orin in for 1 turn. Hopefully orange and blue fight it out a bit in the middle here. Alrighty. Let's grab my marksman. This is the main unit, followed by my griffins. This is going to be the crux of my army here. And I need to upgrade these crusaders in the near term. I'm just going to leave them behind so they can get upgraded, and I'll catch them up. From good old Adela. I'll probably get rid of the... we'll keep the halflings for now, why not? Right, let's send Orin back out into the fray. He's been holed up long enough. We'll make sure we use the road. Okie doke. I think we're looking fairly okay. I need to check out their armies. Okay, that's fairly easy, but that's the her army here. I forgot how good the factory faction is, so I don't know how difficult that army is to beat. A little bit of interruption in the stream there. And a very little English accent. Yeah, I think, you know, me and Luke don't really have strong English accents either. Though some people say we sound like farmers. Yeah, I think it was like a blip there on the internet, but hopefully it should be alright. Let me see if this is okay. I think we're back. Let me know if we get back on there, Luke. If it gets any worse, I'll just reinitialize the stream, but we are West Country boys, yes. You are my lover. Is the stream okay there, Luke? Just let me know. And meanwhile, I'll check my economy while I wait for the stream to hopefully come back. Okay, grand. Alright, water wheel. Let's grab some gold. 500 on the first visit, 1,000 on successive visits. And let's take back our castle. Maybe via these Medusa stones. Alright, we're going to just head back here. We want to upgrade to the Crusaders. And then as many Griffins as possible. Key to victory is Griffins. I'm a bit worried about this army, Prospero, but we'll find out how good that army is in a moment. Alright, let's just hold off going too crazy close for now. We'll stay here, and then next turn we can attack in one. Building-wise, Angel's up and running soon, so I'm going to focus on that next. Alright. They didn't build a castle, which would have been problematic. So let's go in. If we can make it all the way down. Upgrade everything. Let's get some 1 stacks of halberders as well. Alright, we should take this. That's fine. Alright, the computer did that. I think I can do better. Okay. Key thing with Griffins, they have unlimited retaliations. So if you get them in a situation like this... we just fire them over. Oh, cheers, Luke. You say I look good? The YouTube preview is gone off, so I don't know if I'm streaming or not, so we'll just wait till someone says something. But I'll go attack here. We will take out the swordsman. No, you said you look good, Tom. You look good. I appreciate that, man. Alright, let's go through them. Oh, beautiful. That's good to hear. My preview's gone off, so I don't know. I can always refresh that if we need to. Let's send forward my pikemen, or my halberders. But with the unlimited retaliations, I should be absolutely fine here. My halflings have taken a beating, but they kind of suck anyway. You are the diva of the channel. This is very true. Alright, let's pop the griffins in between. Ah, that's why YouTube wants to show ads. Gotcha. I'll take out the Medusas. Oh, perfect. And the swordsman. Okay, we'll just go through here. Okay, we are good here. I don't know if I lost less troops than the computer, but well, that was well worth it with the victory. And we have our castle back. Right, I'm going to dump off the halflings because they become kind of redundant at this point. And we're just going to hold this castle now. And we'll make some more 1-stacks. Okie doke. No gold, but it's looking okay. Yes, I'm loving the LT Gaming sign. Right, let's send old Adela a bit closer. And we're gonna hire someone else now to replace the chick who died. I forgot her name. Sanya. She's awful. With her eagle-eye speciality. Let's upgrade everyone. And we'll just hold off on spending too much money yet. Rally flag. Wood. Fantastic. Alrighty. We're going to keep Adelaide, sorry, here for a second. New week, new troops, but let's send Adela and do the old reinforcement side of things. And then send her back. Fun fact is the speed of your troop determines how fast your hero moves. So if you have a faster level troop as your 1-stack, you're going to move a lot quicker. So I've made a mistake here. I should have her with a griffin, but, you know, I'm not playing very optimally today. Let's focus on getting them in. We'll keep her there for one more turn. So why is this better than 2 or 4? Heroes 2 is, for me, probably the game in the series which broke it, like made it into what it is today. So I'm always got like a soft spot for it for that reason. But it doesn't quite have the tactical depth that 3 has. So it's just not as... You don't have many units in your army. It's not quite as nuanced in its strategies. And you know, a lot of people like 2 though, me included. I don't think it's better than 3. When it comes to 4, you said, I think it's 5, which is considered probably the one of the better games of the series. And I would say I haven't played Heroes 5 enough to make a strong assertion, but it didn't move the needle as much as it should with the tech and so on. But I haven't played it enough, I would say. I kind of got stuck on Heroes 3. Hopefully that answers your question, Phoenix. Let me just end my turn here. And let me have a little... Yeah? What were your thoughts, Luke? I'm just gonna grab this mine, take out these beholders. We will let the beholders join us. That's a great unit. And we will grab all of the money that comes with this. And this is what we wanted to see. We'll take tactics is amazing. Right, you just need to stay out of trouble, Adela. Not get killed. And Adelaide, we need you to shuttle some bloody troops down. We're going to save up for our Porter of Glory now, so I'm not going to buy any more troops. Yeah, I remember, I think you and I played Heroes 7, Luke, and that was very meh as well. And I think Ubisoft made you play it on... Is it Uplay? Is that their platform? And that was just a bloody nightmare, I felt. Alright, we have an archer's tower here, but I'm gonna, again, save my gold for now. But I'm just gonna shuttle these troops down. To Adela, rather. Okay, state of play. We've 2 towns. We've had 1 battle against the computer where we were wiped out, and 1 where we won. Oren is shaping up to be the man we hoped he would be. He's got some nice artifacts. Stats are looking okay. So far, so good. Right, there's the orange. We have a bigger army. That is a bit more of... I mean, we can take it, I'm sure. So orange is down in this corner, and blue is down in this corner. This means this is free up here for kind of resource taking. I want to grab this little stack here, though. There's some good artifacts here. Let's just hire the troops so we don't lose anything here. Right, we won't fight the Master Genies, they're really annoying. Take the gold. Now, Heap of Silence. That is terrible, so I'm going to take that off. This is the artifact I want, the Sentinel Shield. We'll grab some gold on the way. Yeah, that was fairly recently, right? Ubisoft just got smashed on their share price. Due to the Star Wars game, I think, right? Alright. We've done the transfer. We retreat back up. Order of Glory inbound very soon. Anything we can buy here? Yes. That's what we want. Upgraded Griffins. Royal Griffins. Alright, they're getting dangerously close to me, so I'm gonna... Yeah, to be honest, I don't know anything about the share price. I just saw a post, a video by Worth the Buy, I think. It was like, Ubisoft are getting hammered, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know what it was about. I assume it's to do with the Star Wars and then, like you said, a bit of debt or something. Alrighty, let's head yonder. I'm a bit worried about getting intercepted, so I'm just gonna hang around here. Grab some archers, maybe. Actually, no, I want to save for the Port of Glory, so I'll just end it there. Okay, they're coming up for me, so I need to deal with them. Okie doke, and we'll get the upgraded barracks. Crusaders, fantastic. Just... No. He's a financial expert, mate. Alright, let's trade off some gold, some sulfur. 20k, and we have angels. And soon we'll get archangels, and then we're all good. GG, basically. Alright, let's go fight these guys. It got some funky troop I can't remember, but it's a dreadnought they have there in the bottom right. And Darkstrom. It's a pretty good hero. Okay, we're just going to retreat up. We don't want to engage with this guy right now. Oh, they're going straight for my gem mine, which is not what I want to see. But next turn I've got him. How much what do I need for the upgraded Port of Glory? 20,000, but I have all the auxiliary requirements, just the gold I'm short on. So, in the near future, we'll have archangels. Alright, this guy has pissed me off something crazy now. Taking my gems. Here we go. Alright, 8, 15, and 2. We can do better than that. Alright, we've got tactics now, so we can reorg our troops before the start of the battle. I'm just going to focus on my marksmen because they are, you know, obviously can't get beholders, so there's not much point in... What do I want to do here? Nothing can cross the gap, and they only have two range units, so I'll bless my marksman. That's annoying, but... Okay, they're firing off a lot, but let's hit their Medusas. Protection is the name of the game, folks. Yes, I'll see you in a bit, Luke. This fucking thing looks crazy. Dreadnought. Can attack with a heat stroke instead of moving. Fantastic. Oh my god, that's like a top tier unit. Okay, let's send our Crusaders down here to deal with this problem that's occurring. Alright, we can take them out. I think we should be okay to head back here. We'll just do some waiting here. I don't have much offensively, but this thing looks kind of crazy. Kind of freaking me out a bit. Yes, mate. It is an absolute classic. I adore it. And I'm playing the Hota version, which is like the de facto mod. To modernizes it and brings it very much into the modern era. Like you can play it widescreen and everything. Let me think here. Let's take out the Minotaurs, and we did better than the computer, so that's good. Okay, let's get our lovely ladies down to resupply. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. We'll send her to grab this gem mine. Beautiful. We are going for our upgraded Portal of Glory. That's Archangels. Probably the best purchasable unit in the game. Alright. So we'll just keep her back there. Oh, I'm gonna take my bloody town again. That's fine. I'll let them take it. They can upgrade it. Just hand over these troops. Want to give them that. Keep the Griffin. And old Adelaide is feeling a bit useless right now. We'll not spend anything till next turn. Actually, we can sell off some sulfur. We're not using it. Just do 1 grand. And we have Archangels. This should help me take over the map now. Not much I can do to save White Moon, so we'll just have to let that fall on its sword for now. Oh, they legged it. They didn't want any action. That's kind of interesting. Alright, how many Archangels can I get? Just 1. Okie doke. Orin is the man of the hour. Let's... Don't really want to pursue their hero all the way up. I think I'll just nip down and take their town. No, actually, I'll stay around. I'll stick around. We have a few troops we can get here. And we need to get our Archangels into our army. So we'll persist for now. Okay. Orange seem to be attacking blue quite hard, so that's interesting as well. Okie doke. Marksman, Royal Griffins, and Crusaders. Check, check, check. Let's head up here and take out that army that kind of fled. Nothing. I won't buy all the Archangels yet. I'll buy them all in one go. There he is. This is the chap. We don't want him to actually flank us, so we'll take out this army. Nice and quick. And 2 Archangels. God damn, they're expensive. 5k a piece. Let's sell off some crystal. We get 2 grand of crystal. Oh, limey. And a little, is that enough? 14k. We'll grab a little bit of extra moolah from some sulfur. And we have 3 archangels. That's what we wanted. We need to get these into our army now. Fantastic. Adele, you're on it. Shuttle them forth. We need to take this chap out right away before he causes too much trouble. Okay, let's... Next creature. Oof. Hero's Hour is a great shout. I've reviewed it on the channel and the expansion. I mean, I love all these sorts of games. Anything inspired by Heroes 3. There's one coming up on the 30th of September called Silence of the Siren. I just put it in the list I made recently. It's an excellent game. Absolutely stellar. I'm really enjoying it. I've got a review copy, so I think Friday is when I can release that. So that's one to keep your eyes out for. But Hero's Hour is a fantastic game, I've got to say. Alright, let's hold off on doing anything. They're probably just going to magic arrow me and retreat. So... yeah, there you go. Annoying. Okay, we have a university here. That could be useful for Mr. Oren. Adela's one job, and that's to get these archangels in the hands. Yes, mate. I don't know if it is Friday. It might be the Saturday. I forget the exact date when the embargo lifts, but I will definitely be putting that one on the channel. I actually think it could be a sleeper hit. I really do. They've done such a stellar job with the game. It has unique factions, good tactical combat. The town screens are nice and engaging. It's missing a few features because it is a review copy. But yeah, Silence of the Siren. You guys should wishlist it if you have an interest in these sorts of games. You will definitely connect with it. Alright, let's go to the university. 2 grand we will spend on learning wisdom. We will also spend 2 grand on armor. 2 absolutely brilliant skills. Dot Age. I have never heard of that game, if I'm being completely honest with you. I know nothing about it. But it sounds interesting. Right, let's take out the pack of ogres. No, we won't accept that. We'll just wait over here, and with archangels it's easy. Let's do some basic offense. Alright, we have another gold mine. Same art style as Hero's Hour. Okay, I'm going to definitely have to check that out. Is it a similar vibe? Oh, turn-based strategy. Okay. Then it's definitely in my lane. Anything in the fantasy slash side? Yes, that'd be perfect. Have you played it, Tickles? Like, beyond just like a half-hour thing? Have you played it substantially? What can we do here in the meantime? Good man. It's always good because they are a small indie. I think they're called Oxymoron games. You know, and so anything anything we can do to kind of shine some light on these small guys is always good. Only about 3 hours. Okay, cool. Is it early access at 3 hours? By the way, chat, we're talking about a game called Dot Age, which is a game I've never heard of, but sounds interesting. What are we doing here? Let's grab the Griffin Bastion to boost our Royal Griffin production. Alright, Adele, she's going to get another batch of Archangels cooking, and then we're going to get them in Orin's hands for release. Okay, interesting. Orin is going to run this area. Maybe grab this gold mine too. And that should give me the economic strength to just wipe the others out then. Because I think they're fighting it out. We have 2 computer opponents. Let me... Golden Bow is an insanely good artifact. Vegetarian fish pie is an oxymoron. Just my offering. Thank you, Guy. That is very insightful. And very true. I can't argue with you there. Adele, you just wipe everyone out here with your Archangels. That's great. Okay, we can buy more next turn. Yeah, any more oxymorons you have, Guy, just let me know. Yes, no, actually, RB 20 was wishlisting Silence of the Siren. I was just selling it in game quite hard. Now, hopefully, I'll drop that review, Luke, this week. And then Tickles is telling me about a game I've never heard of called Dot Age, which I'm definitely going to have to check out after this stream. Okie doke. I'll just leave that there. I won't buy anything until we have... No, Luke's not in this stream. He is actually on chat, just helping me out. I felt like streaming tonight. Luke. Silence of the Siren. Yeah, that's right, RB. Oh dear, here come Blue. Made a huge tactical blunder. What are Blue doing? They don't have a big army though. That's pretty terrible. Alright, I need to grab this artifact. I won't attack them there. The reason we need the golden bow is it allows me to shoot without penalty, which is absolutely OP. I'm not going to be all OCD and grab everything here, because that's not going to help me. I need to get here and out as soon as possible. Because I'm going to lose my towns if I'm not careful. Now, I'm just going to keep Adela down here for defense. She's actually got a pretty solid army. With the Archangels. 2 Archangels, fantastic. 40 Marksmen. And next in order of priority is my Griffins. Let's do this. And she is good to fight, actually, with that. We can take out all these shitty little armies they have. Okie doke. Blue are taking their town back. That's good to see. By the way, if it's 500 experience, I tend to take the XP. If it's 1500, I tend to... Sorry. If it's 1500 XP, I take the XP. If it's anything else, I take the gold. On higher difficulties, because gold is kind of at a premium. Ooh, Breachway. That is right up my alley. We have very little time to cover these games, so... Hey, Sir Alp, the Succession Wars mod. No problem. I loved making that video. I try to make as many videos on Heroes mods as I can, just because I I want to, yeah, cover them and get as many players into this space as possible. So I'm super happy to cover mods and shine a light on them, and hopefully do as best a job I can. Sometimes, you know, you don't have a massive amount of time to digest it all, but it is a fantastic mod, I gotta say. Alright, Miss Adele, what are you doing here? Let's get some... Right, these guys are just absolutely laying into each other down here. So we need to do some exploration. Let's grab her some archers, some griffins, crusaders, and some pikemen. And we'll head out. Adele is out and about. She's going to push orange down here for me. And Adelaide is just kind of useless. Just not doing much. Blue have been vanquished. That's terrible. That's really bad. I was hoping they would fight out a lot longer than this. Alright. I need to get about... getting back into the action with Oren. My main hero. I could probably take this town. Next turn, I can grab that. Adele. I got her name wrong. It's Adela. And she's still alive. We had another hero earlier. We don't speak of her anymore. She has, in fact, she's no longer with us. Things went a little haywire. No, we're not going to apply that battle result. Let's... Yes, I think we might be thinking of different Adeles, personally. Okay, that's annoying. Yes, we... I won't go into my latest blunder, which was heresy, let's say. It was a bad one. Don't throw me under the bus here, Luke. Yeah. I mean, sometimes when you're doing a 15-20 minute video, you just lose sight of what you're pronouncing right and what you're pronouncing wrong. Hey, Obi. Nice to have you here. Lovely having you aboard. Panzer General on PS1 again. My word. That is a blast from the past. Alright, they are building troops like crazy to try and stop me here. Which is not good news. Adele can... Adelaide can attack. I'm not so sure she should, because she is not very strong. Yeah, don't worry. They will always tell me when I've made a mistake, so that's just par for the course. Alright. Bucket Adelaide is going in. In fact, I got a better idea. Let's go to here. Colonization is on my to-stream list. That would be a game I'm probably way too familiar with. What the hell have I done here? I'm going to do this, this, and this. Archangel's in the middle. Adelaide is going in. She's definitely going to win this combat. Alright, so this is the new town added by the factory mod. It's pretty damn cool. Cool art style. A lot of people aren't... Don't want to say they don't like it, but I've seen pushback because it's techie and there's like guns and stuff like that. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know that the lore of Heroes is actually quite sci-fi based. I haven't gone too much into it myself, but there is like a lot of... Like the Inferno faction are technically aliens, for example. So it's just actually pretty interesting. The faction is lore consistent, let's say. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely backseat game you on a colonization stream, Luke. You are a bit of a diva. You had a bit of a diva episode last night. We won't go into it. Just so everyone's aware, if you're on the stream for the first time, LT Gaming, Luke and Tom. I'm Tom. Luke is running the chat tonight for me. I'm waiting for Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri 2. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's waiting for that game. I wish that was coming out, to be honest with you. Do a bit of resin with the old... Oh, bit of extra gold or extra armor. We'll take armor. Alright, so this is the factory town. This is the new faction, the latest faction in the Hoda mod. I like it. It's cool. The only thing I struggle with is I don't know the units that well, so it's really hard for me to pick them out. Like what I should buy and what I should do with them. But Adelaide got a W, so we'll take it. And Adela is back on reinforcement duty. Civ Beyond Earth didn't really cut it. Yeah, I can't say I've put much time into it, so I'm probably poorly positioned to kind of comment on that one. Let's do another hero. We'll grab Sylvia, known for her navigation, which is completely useless on this map, but for now... she'll do for reinforcements. We want those Crusaders. We'll keep her here for now. Alright. Alpha Centauri is possibly the best 4X ever in many regards. I mean, I didn't get as much time with it as, for example, Civ 2, just because of the age I was. So I think Civ 2, you know, back in time you could only buy one game every, 6 months, right? So I think I just remember Civ 2 as my all-time favorite, but that's probably because of the amount of game time I had on it as a youngster growing up. But I think objectively Alpha Centauri is at the pinnacle of the gaming echelon, particularly in the 4X category. I think it's hard to go wrong with it. Alrighty, we have 8 grand in the pocket, but I don't really want to buy anything here. I don't know what the hell I'm buying. Mix Pandora First Contact, Mix Reception. Makers of Gladius. Is that Proxy Studios? Isn't that the ones who make Gladius? Aren't they making Zephon now? Isn't Zephon? I put it in the list I just did, at number 11. We quite like Zephon. It feels a bit like the same game, if I'm being frank, but... oh god, we got an army. Alright, Jaeger. He's a very good hero, I think, if I remember rightly. Do I want to fight this dude, or... They got behemoths. I've got some... I feel like my archangels will win this. Yes, I also had my key revoked, so I'm very interesting. Obviously, they're gonna release soon, maybe. All right, Adela, you need to get up here and get me some bloody troops, and Sylvia, get me some archangels. What do we reckon? Can I take these guys? That's their main hero. I should be able to find out at the tavern. It's not their main. They have a stronger hero. No worries, Guy. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it greatly. As always. Right, we're going in. We won. Not fond of these casualties, so I'm just gonna go for this again. They got Orc Chieftains, 23. Probably should kill off the Wolf Riders first. Let's do a bless on my marksman. Okay, the Archangels are taking a bit of a battering, but that's okay. That's not good. Yes, thank you, Luke. Appreciate it greatly. I'll try to maintain the stream by myself. I'm probably going to stream a little bit longer. Maybe get to the conclusion of this bloody map. Alright, let's... Wow, they hit my Archangel. That was so dumb. They actually don't make them like they used to. I still think Heroes 3 is one of the pinnacles of turn-based strategy in general. The art style, the vibe, the aesthetic, the lore of the different kind of locations you visit. The campaigns were great. Yeah, I often wonder, like, did it peak, or were we just spoiled early on, and then, you know, that was... They perfected it so early that they didn't need to, you know, go for it again. I don't know. I'm gonna bless here. That famous word, immersive. Yeah. But I don't think you can argue. It really was bloody immersive. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm going to lose an Archangel. Unless I do this, which is just... Griffin's Endless Retaliations. That's what we want to see. I'm going to wait. Alright. Losing a lot of my stacks here, but by the way, it's because I often say immersive in my videos. This is some very common word. And I seem to say it a lot, so... Alright, what do they have? 160, 101, blah, blah, blah. How are we going to do this? We can kill the behemoths. They won't be able to get. So I'll go up here. I'm trying to play this optimally, but I'm not sure I am. They made it more about graphics and convoluted systems. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Like, the core gameplay is lacking in a lot of titles these days. Oh god, is this their main hero? Luna. Yeah, so it's a shame Luke logged off, because he is the one who has played that game. I haven't played it, but I think, you know, a lot of those, particularly old 4X games, are some of the best out there. Best they've made. And I do think it peaked. It's very hard to innovate on the space now as well. Which, yeah, is... Did they do it all already? You know, were all the innovations done back in time? Possibly. What are we doing here? I'm just waiting for the end of the week to get some Archangels rolling. Alright, let's grab this gold mine. That. I won't take that personally. Yeah, I mean, Luke is more into Trek gaming than me. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, it was a... Like I said, back in time, you had the resources to buy a few games, right? And we went colonization, civilization route with our money. But Luke got into Star Trek gaming later and then played that. Whereas I love Star Trek, adore the series, adore the TV series and the movies, but I haven't played many of the games. No, that's fine. I should be given a hard time because it is a classic. It is a classic. Alright, Adelaide, what are you doing, love? Blah, blah, blah. Let's get this... No, let's not get the City Hall. That would kill my gold production. I reckon you could take Luna out quite easily, so let's do it. Wait, there's no way around here. Bollocks. Foundry. Yeah, we'll take some mechanics, that's fine. I haven't played many Fish Tickles. Yes. Yeah, like a lot of the best Star Trek games are basically mods, right? For like Stellaris and things like that. I haven't dived a huge bunch into those either. Stellaris I've played quite a bit, but more EU4. Star Trek mod for Sins is great. Yes, I've heard this as well. Alright, we're just doing a bit of a holding pattern here to get some Archangels produced. I will actually buy this City Hall bucket. I need more gold. 10k, that's what we're talking about. Ooh, dear. Is that our main hero, Malcolm? It is. And he has quite a little army at his disposal. Not massive, but decent. Alright. I think we can take him, though. Orin, you have just been up here too long, mate. You are doing absolutely sweet FA. Alright, let's kill Luna. There we go. She's gone. And let's grab... I think there's a town going to be down here or something. Yeah, there's going to be a town down here. Alright, we got to kill Malcolm off, and then we're sweet. We're going to win this game. He is their main hero. Alright, I'm just going to have a little gander here. I won't bother with any of those. Alright, Oren, get your ass in gear, mate. Get into the fray. Adelaide, where are you going? There you go. Ooh, black dragons. Ugh. Can I take that army? Total War. Yeah, I mean, my favorite in the Total War series actually is the Rome Total War. Why can't I buy... Oh my god, I got no gems. But that was kind of my first big intro into it. Alright, we got the Archangels. Got the Crusaders. We got the Griffins. Marksman, check. And... Alright, let's get these troops into the fight. But yeah, the Total War series, amazing. I mean, I've enjoyed so many of them, I've got to say. Alright, let's get over here. Oh, Adelaide. What are we doing here? Fight or not fight? Fuck it. I'm not going to fight. She's not strong enough as a hero. She's going to lose. But I think we can take this dude out. Let's get all my troops in Oren. We'll go oh wait, I've got no bloody room for Archangels. Let's get everyone over. Whoa. Send the one stack over, and we'll put the Archangels in the middle. Alright, beautiful. Oren, you're the man. Next round, it's on you. Can we build anything in the factory town? Probably get a city hall, not a bad shout. Alright. They killed my hero. That was just spiteful. We'll take the town first. I'll just take that. That's fine. And now Malcolm is their main guy, if I want to double check here. Right. Oren versus Malcolm, the big showdown. He has two types of dragon. I mean, this is nothing. I lost nothing. What did Malcolm do? I mean, I have to fight this. I feel like... What the hell? We can go next there. We can go... I have advanced tactics, if anyone wonders why the hell I'm moving so much. I need to kill that dragon, though. Might as well send my little one stack up. Alright, we're faster than the black dragons, which is fantastic. If we're gonna bless anyone, let's bless the marksman. Alright. Evil eyes, evil eyes. We need an official Total War Lord of the Rings game. That would be insane. I would absolutely adore that. But, I'm not sure that's going to happen. anytime soon. Alright, let's do this. Alright, they're going to town on me here, but we should be getting a W. I mean, the core of the castle army, Crusaders, Griffins, Marksmen, they're just some of the most solid troops. You can't really go too far wrong. And the Archangels are just ridiculous. Alright, I only lost 40 Halberders. That's absolutely okay with me. Now, Oren will continue. We'll take this town and then mop up on the other side for the W. Go that. Now build dreadnoughts. Yeah. Don't know how these units are, but we'll pick them up anyway. Right, we're close to the victory now, boys. They've probably got another hero, like, popping about somewhere, but I don't think it will matter too much once I take this town. Adela, RIP though. Adelaide's the only one standing. We'll get the upgraded resource. Okay. Resource silo. Let's get the Serpentarium. Serpentarium. Can't even bloody say that. Alright, Oren, you are the main man. Not actually that big an army left, so we'll just keep Adelaide, sorry, here. Adele is... Alright, they are gone north, which is a bit alarming. And I don't have any bloody troops. Okay, but it's not that big an army. I can take them out if I need to. Let's take their town. I'll just take that, because that is literally no losses. I won't chase that guy. I'm just going to go straight to the other town on the right-hand corner of the map. That's a pretty flimsy army on when we dive into it. We just need some stacks, and we will be fine. I'll just buy up any troops I have for defense. They're going for my town, so we'll see. Oh, bollocks. This better not be a big army. It's not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Right, we're down to almost no heroes, so... Ooh. Loinus is an amazing hero. Because he has Prayer, which is one of the best spells in the game. So we will just keep him. We'll see if they attack. They'll probably attack. I'm a bit worried about I have to go mop up every bloody town now. We do have a new dungeon town, which is fully upgraded. It is. So I can get a hero here. Eagle Eye is terrible. Heretic. Ugh, let's just wait till tomorrow, see if there's new heroes. Alright, they're not attacking, which shows they probably don't have the strength. Hey, Malcolm's back. Fucking hell, he came back quick. Alright, I'll take one loss in a Griffin. Just playing Chase here, but don't have a castle here, so it's, or any sort of defense, so it's not really worth buying. Alright, we're getting close to the W, guys. Let's nip old Linus out. Back in. Okay, took out my hero, but they lost. So I'll take that. So they couldn't take the town. It was they were too weak, and we can bring old Sylvia out. Well done, Sylvia. You've done yourself proud. Grab some archers just to get my stacks up. And we need to hunt down Malcolm, but actually I probably would just go grab their town. I'm a bit slow to catch him, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, we got him now. He's cornered. No, I won't take that. That's terrible. Advance on every avenue. Actually, we'll move my marksman back because I don't need... I have the golden bow, which gives me complete fire. Okay, that's how they did the losses, right? Perfect. Malcolm is dead. Orin is alive. Yeah, Blizzard. It's really been quiet times for them. I don't really know what they're working on. I don't know what their next release is. Obviously, WoW is still a thing, but I was really disappointed in the RTS game. What was it called? Just came out recently. It was from like the devs who were StarCraft 2. It was an RTS game. Oh, what's it bloody called? Stormgate. It was not good. Oh my god, it's Adela. She's back. She's defending us. Fantastic. Stormgate, yeah. It was, yeah. That's what it was called, and it was just not good, unfortunately. I was really wanting to like it. Me and Luke loaded it up, co-op, played it, and we both just talked afterward, and we're like, did you like that game? And we just couldn't find anything on it that we enjoyed. Really unfortunate, because I wanted it to be good so badly, but it just, something about it didn't fit. The graphics were kind of off. Felt like it was trying to be Warcraft 3, but wasn't. Just didn't work, unfortunately. Alright. They're not attacking because they can't possibly take that town, so I'm just going to ignore them. They've got a tiny army. And we should get a W here. I don't think I have to do anything to min-max this. Follow the road for optimal pathfinding. There it is. The final battle is inbound, people. They attacked me, which was obviously a disaster. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong on their side. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the final battle, I think. Right, I have to fight the final battle. No matter how anticlimactic it's going to be. We can go next. Okay, let's start combat. We will do a bit of the old shielding. I mean, this is a very simplistic match. And this is it. W. My word. That went easier than I expected on hard. I expected to lose. Let's have a look at this victory screen. It's been a while since I've seen it. Medusa. Okay. We'll go LT Tom. My god, I'm not even close to my top scores. LT Tom. I used to play as tracks, so I've got a few really optimized runs here. I obviously did these on Impossible to get this kind of score. That's insane. Alright, well, I'll take it. It's a W. Yeah, I remember like getting to this screen and typing in my name was like the thing to do. I mean, I haven't played through the campaigns on this at all, so I might have to revisit them. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this ad hoc stream of Heroes 3. I absolutely loved doing it. And I'm talking to you guys, even though the camera's here. But absolutely loved doing it. And if you guys want to see more retro games, RTS games, turn-based strategy games, let us know. Me and Luke want to stream some stuff that you guys want to see. Let's just go back to the classic music. And I hope you enjoyed the stream overall. It was good to get a W. And I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you guys enjoyed Horn of the Abyss. Yeah, check it out. It's the de facto way to play Heroes, I think. And it just fixes a lot of problems in the original game. And I'll see you guys on the next one when I stream again. Probably end of this week, maybe on the weekend. But bye now.